Alex Jones here with breaking news. Bilderberg has gotten us thrown out of our hotel days before it even begins. They've been calling Paul Watson. They've been calling Richard Reeves. We're going to upload the video of some of those phone calls coming up next. But first, I just want to point out that last year in Chantilly, we went and checked in at the hotel a few days before to show where they were going to be meeting, show some of the meeting rooms and things as press. And the police were waiting for us and said, you're not allowed to check in at the hotel. You know, they've kicked you out. So then, the next day, we catch the head cop at the desk going, are they causing problems? Are these people causing problems? We had to come downstairs right as this was going on. And Rob Jacobson was there with me. And we turned on our cameras and got him, leaving. And I was like, why are you telling him that? And he's smiling at us, wearing his glasses with his camera. That's mafia, folks. When you're a cop, you're not a brother in blue. That's a game. That's treason. That's Jacobson's point he was making. That's what we're doing this video. You're an American to uphold the Bill of Rights Constitution. And same thing for the Brits. The Magna Carta is where the Constitution comes from. You are destroying everybody's future. And so I fully expect if we even get to England, we're going to find out tomorrow. Richard's flying out right now. I'm leaving tomorrow. I expect if we even get there, they're going to go to our other hotel we get and say, throw them out. And they'll probably kneel and say, yes, sir. They're arresting members of the press here and in England that expose corruption. Bending over to globalist mafia, meeting illegally, violating the Logan Act. Bilderberg members have been indicted before for Lockheed Martin stuff. Do you understand that? This is a mafia, but they don't want to admit the mafia exists at this commission meeting of the real global mafia. And so the police now work for them. And shame on them. Because the hotel said they were told by the security services and the police to not let us there. And I said, I'm Alex Jones, I'm press. You kick us out 2 days before it even starts. I'm only there Monday and Tuesday. Richard Reeves was going to get there tomorrow. Sunday, I said, I'm just coming to cover. I've already had my reporter, Paul Watson, there. And they said, doesn't matter. And if it's like America, imagine a cop in front of us. Because we were in the lobby, cop walks in, it's the head cop, the one we'd already had problems with. And then it gets worse. Then the shuttle, who would drive us around to the mall, the restaurants in the area, we were giving them tips, that's their job. They threatened the man and the woman. And the woman was scared. She said, I need my job. They said they're going to arrest me or get me fired. And I said, but there's not a law that you can't take us a half mile away, because they wouldn't let us park anywhere around the hotel where it was happening in Virginia. She said, I know, but I got children. The cops said they're going to arrest me or get me fired. The other guy said, screw them, I don't care, I'll drive you. But I mean, that's what this is all about. This is how you become North Korea. And I think it's incredibly shameful. And this is how far it's gone. In Austin a few months ago, we had a street team during South by Southwest handing out 10,000 copies of my magazine downtown. And the police came and started writing tickets going, we've been told this is a zoning violation. And so I got on the phone with them because I wasn't down there, and I talked to the head cop, and I said, there's no zoning law. And he said, look, I don't like to do this anyways. I'm a listener. I'll be fired if I don't do this. So, okay, I'll stop giving tickets. Then the zoning department comes and is writing fake tickets. I get on the phone with that guy. He's a listener. So here's the compartmentalization. They're listeners. They don't like what's going on, but they've been ordered to. And I said, fine, I'm coming down there to get documentation of this. We got photos and video already, that day. But I said, I'm coming down to get more. I'm going to sue all of you. So they go to their higher ups, they back off and let us hand out magazines. Oh, and it got better. They said you can't have InfoWars bumper stickers on your cars either, because that violates zoning laws. It's all a load of crap, man. Where I live, they have Army checkpoints downtown and TSA now. Criminals have taken over. They get $85 billion a month in taxpayer money in the bailout. We're going to get this video uploaded of where they called us, we called them, they'd hang up on us. Several clips, we're putting those together right now. But I'm going to upload this straight up. Infowars.com/Bilderberger. Everybody, or Bilderberg, it's Saturday morning, usually my one day, halfway off. I was already down here because of a hack attack on the servers. And it's just no end to this. But this is our victory. They are so angry that people know about the shadow government now. Now we can have a debate about what these crooks are doing. And so now this is all just going to backfire on them. So Infowars.com/Bilderberg. We're going to have reporters there regardless that live in England. So it's all going to go out regardless of what they do. And acting like thugs is only going to illustrate. See, when they're arresting members of the press now in America for exposing corruption, all it does is make the rest of the press a bunch of lapdogs wake up. All you guys do acting like thugs is wake people up. You took our laziness in the West as a sign of fear, when really it was a sign of laziness. So keep pushing, New World Order. Infowars.com.